It's Pokeepisode, and we're going through on this nice Saturday morning some of the things we found on the market, so some Pokemon steals and deals. Let's go through and check it out. Now on Walmart, you can't find much that's actually through a Walmart actual seller, but most of these people are selling secondhand. The Paladin Fates at 45 is not bad for the booster bundle. These seem to hold their value very well. The Prismatic Evolutions, these ETBs have went down, so about the median price now on TCG players between $100 and $105. Scrolling through these a little bit more, Blooming Waters hits the shelves next Friday. It's going to be at most of the big store realtors. Of course, Costco released this a lot earlier. This here, the Scarlet and Violet 151 booster bundle, you're going to get the 6 packs in there, so they're less than $10 a pack. Scarlet and Violet is pretty much, for the 151 set, is on its way out. So if this is something you want to hold and make a good investment with, the booster bundles are pretty good to go. They hold their value really well, and they're easy to store. So if you have a actual case of these that are unopened, they're going to sell for a little bit better. But the Blooming Waters, you're going to start seeing a lot of people breaking these down and shipping them out that way. Going through a few more of these. Surging Sparks, it's going to have a reprint. So if you're looking for Surging Sparks, I'd probably hold off till the reprint comes, but that's going to get ate up right away. So your best bet is to find it possibly in the stores when it hits the shelves. Amazon, every now and then, they'll have some come up along with Target where they're at MSRP, but I would not pay $120 for Surging Sparks right now. I'd try to wait till the reprint. 151 Japanese, it's doing really well still. Now, with these 151 Japanese sets, you're going to see that just about a month and a half ago, these were right around $90 about everywhere. These are still a good set to pull. They got the Master Balls and the Pokeballs in them. So they're good. They're a good set, and they're a fun set to open. I'm just kind of going through a little bit more of these. Lost Origin, you'll see these popping up on Target every now and then for $40. The MSRP, if you can get those, it's a steal because these are selling from anywhere from $80 to $110 on TCG, and they sell pretty quick. Tech sticker collections, double S MSRP on there. Twilight Masquerade, you can get the good old Greninja secret rare in there. That's a good one. Probably booster bundles at that's not too bad. Right here, the Crown Zenith. You're still seeing these show up every now and then in Sam's Club, and for the $40 price mark they have there, they're definitely worth it. They have went down on TCG Player a little bit, closer to $90, but these are a steal. If you can get them, Crown Zenith is holding its value. They tried to print this thing into the ground and beyond that, and right now it's still holding pretty steady. If you can find these for anywhere between the $40 and $80 mark, I think these things really are a good buy. Binder collection, these are a good one to hold. Typically don't try to open these. For the 151 binder collection, it's right around the $120 mark. Not bad for a $30 product. Let's go to GameStop. GameStop, the Greninja EX box, I believe is still in stock. The thing with the Greninja EX box, you get a plenty of packs. So when you go in here, you're going to end up getting, I believe it's the 16 packs. And you have the EX cards that come with it. They're just nothing special about them. So will this hold value long term? I don't know about that. When you're spending about $114 on something, you're better off just getting a booster box, to be honest. Stellar Crown 3 packs. Of course, we'll click on Prismatic. That's not going to ever be in stock. You got to find a store, which good luck finding a GameStop. Shroud Fable is not a good deal there. They're usually $35 on most other sites. These, if you can find them, the Gyarados EX box, they're pretty good. They got quite a few packs in them, and they are a special edition box that was only in GameStop. It's just an exclusive there. GameStop does a really bad job about keeping stuff that are in stock and out of stock. Premium collection is down at $350, of course, not the best price there. We'll go to Macy's. We'll claim that 25% off, about the only way you could buy from here. Most of the stuff's going to be at MSRP. I don't see anything new on here. Nothing. Let's keep going. We got Menards. Menards, they still have the same 8 products they have. The King Gambit, this is still pretty good buy here at $19. Then the 3-pack right here for $14. It's pretty good buy at Menards. You can get 11% off possibly. Save big money at Menards type deal. Now we got Amazon. We're just going to look for some Pokemon deals on here. This is not a bad price right here. Again, Target has these for right around $20 if they're on the shelf in store. Going through it a little bit more, you're going to see a lot of these more surprise type boxes you're going to see people buy. Here you can get a binder collection with some white gloves and some tweezers, so you can be a smooth criminal, just like Michael Jackson was, doing some Pokemon cards here. Let's see what else we got. Nothing rare. The Palafin EX box is about MSRP. Nothing crazy there. 151's way higher on this site. Trident Costco, nothing. You can get yourself a blanket, or you can get yourself a sleeping bag. Best Buy. We're going on Best Buy to see if any of these things are coming. And again, Blooming Waters, online only. This one right here, the surprise box for Prismatic, online only. You're going to see these released both next Friday. I would be online right around midnight Central Time or 11 o'clock, depending on the East Coast, West Coast versus Central Time. These usually will come up between the 12 and 1 o'clock mark for us here in Nebraska for the Central Time. Definitely a good buy. These are selling for $120 right now on the secondary market. Blooming Waters is selling for right around $130 to $150, so it's a good deal there. And Journey Together, if you can find any Journey Together pre-orders, I'd suggest getting them. That's going to be a tough one to get. Here we got Pokemon Center. You're going to see again the Battle Styles and Temporal Forces are still there going strong. There's only currently 18 items that are in stock. And when we go to the top selling of these, you're going to see that the Build and Battle Box for Brilliant Stars is still selling really well. There's quite a few of these left, but definitely get those before it's too late. Build and Battle, of course, you're going to have the packs that are in there along with the pre-made deck. Not the best value, but still you're going to get packs right around that $5 to $7 range. I'm just kind of looking through some other stuff on here. Nothing too crazy. If we go to the ETBs, you're going to notice that Shrouded Fables is still on here. Again, at the $60 Pokemon Center exclusive, I don't think it's a bad deal. I definitely pick up a couple of them. Again, these promos, they're awesome. They got the Pokemon Center stamp on them. Then you get the regular promo as well. I definitely think it's worth getting because Pokemon Center ETBs from here on out, I think, are going to be limited to 2, and they're going to sell out right away. We'll go over here to Barnes & Nobles, and all they have left is the the Masquerade, Twilight Masquerade ETB, which isn't bad for $50. It's pretty much regular price. Heading over to Target, Temporal Forces, both of them are on there. Not a bad price. The Kevlar VX or V-Star box, it's a good deal there. Here, again, these are $20 in store if you can find them. Let's see if there's any other deals on here. Not bad price on this for $19. Still cheaper when you go to Menards. Temporal Forces. These will show up at Menards every now and then, and they did about 5 days ago, and they were sold out almost instantly. They were discounted to $11.99. Really good deal there. Cheaper at Menards. Saving more money at Menards. You got the jingle going in your head. Let's see what else we got here. Nothing really too much. You're starting to see these even fly off the shelves at Walmart for the restocks because people are just trying to buy whatever cards they can to open at this point. Heading over to Sam's Club. Sam's Club again. This is a great pickup. Classic box. I got about 5 of these I haven't opened yet. I'm going to probably start buying a few more of these, maybe one a week, and start opening them and just selling the singles. I had really good luck grading the Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise in this box. Of the 3 that I had graded, I got 3 10s for Charizard, 2 for Blastoise, 1 for Venusaur, and the rest were 9s. Not bad price on those. These, again, will be popping in and out of stock with this Crown Zenith Sea and Sky. Also a really good buy. That Rayquaza in there, if you can get that graded at a 10, it's worth roughly $60. It sells almost every day, all day long. Here's the one, if you go into store, you're going to see. This is the Pokeball Mini Tin set with Paldean Fates, and then you're going to have 2 of the SV base with 1 Obsidian Flame. Again, we have these in stock here in our store. They stocked them actually on, I believe, Thursday, and they've done really well. They're not selling out by any means anytime fast, but I bet by the end of February, they'll definitely be gone. Going over to Shields, what do we got here? Nothing crazy. Shields is really good about MSRP. New releases are really tough to catch at Shields. Yeah, not really seeing much. Again, that's the MSRP for that Paldean Adventure chest at $50. I would say definitely, if you can find them in Target, it's the place to get them. But also, if you find them on Walmart secondary market, Target online, or you can also find them on Amazon for right around that $30 price point. And then the last one we got is Magic Madhouse. This is over in the UK, but if you click on the tab up top, then you will get free shipping because it'll click over to the United States. I ordered from these guys recently from some Shrouded Fables Greninja boxes, or Greninja EX boxes. Got a really good deal on those. Of course, they're sold out now. These guys have pretty good prices. Again, they're pretty close to market. Going through so we can find anything that's really sticking out. Right here, Paradox Rift for 170 is not too bad. That's right around the market price. Obsidian Flames for 170 is not bad. Single prices. Crown Zenith at $11. This is what I'm telling you. Those Seen Sky ones, if you break those down, Rip and shippers are going to pay you probably $8 a pack for these Crown Zenith if they can find them. Twilight Masquerade at $6, not bad. Paldea Evolved for $15 right here. This is a pretty good price. Paldea Evolved is one of those sets that people really like. The Magikarp, I believe, is in it, and that is a hot one. Here, these are starting to level out and go down a little bit because the mini 10 sets that have come out for Paldea Fates, but these are still good ones. They got 5 or 6 packs in them, and they do really well. These you can find about anywhere for cheaper. Amazon has them for about $60. Let's check out a second page on these. The Crown Zenith. These two are $20 in Walmart, maybe $25. Every now and then you'll still see these popping up. These, every now and then you'll see them popping up as well. These are worth the buy at $20 because even on TCG Player, they're crushing it. Lost Origin at $13, about market price on those. These ones right here are a little bit higher for market price, considering now that they've sold out on Pokemon Center. That's why these are starting to go up, because there's the products out there and the supply has to meet the demand type deal. These right here, this is a good price. Okay, now Paldean Fates is restocked in Sam's, but these premium collection boxes at 70 is probably a good way to go. Some distributors are getting these now for over 70 to sell because they are selling very well on eBay from anywhere from the $70 to $90 mark. Shrouded Fable at 55, that's pretty high. Pokemon Go for $6. I tell you, Pokemon Go is one of those sets that people are going to start buying into because you can get it fairly cheap. Rip and shippers are going to start doing this because the Mewtwo alt art is starting to get up there above $100 in a PSA 10. Definitely worth it. Plus, you got the Radiant collection for the Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. Doing very well. This right here, this has significantly went up. This right here is doing unbelievable. Okay, so if you get a chance from the Paldean Fates, this is the promo card that comes in the ETB. If you can buy these up, I don't think these promo cards are going down anytime soon. And that's all we got from Magic Madhouse. If you got any questions, definitely reach out, send a comment, give us a like and a share, and remember, follow Pokeepisode on YouTube. And we're going to start doing some shorts, some reels, and some stuff, possibly on TikTok. So keep watching us, subscribe, like it, and thanks again for being part of the community.